that thing away and come inside.
Little changes here and there. The car's got a speedometer now. Apparently there are problems with cleaning up cars on crossings, so they've introduced speedos and speed limits here and there. Go ahead. Still got that. And that. The closing in of the car, as I've said before, has been done quite professionally. That's where the doors used to be on that side. And they fitted SW2 type doors on this side, manually operated. A young conductress who's a fountain of information. Find my way up the back. Another closed-in door. As the girl said, there were heaters in here. Well, it is quite warm, especially in this saloon. Mixture of Seattle and Melbourne. A few more takers on at this stop. The depot, which wasn't completed last time I was here, they're still pouring it, I think. 272 is out the back of the depot, sitting on a couple of steel girders. It was got for spare parts alone. Just looking roughly at it though, it doesn't look too bad. The other end, back of the barn. There's the car that's out. Two more runners would be in the shed. Night time there's only a one car service, about every 30 minutes or so. In view of the unusual nature of this journey, I'll try and film the whole trip.
Is that 8:30?
I've kept the crew talking for a little longer than normal with the BTC brag book, so there could be a slightly spirited run.
An express service to the ferry terminal? No, I don't.
Next station's at Bell Street, Pier 66. You were interested in getting out of Bell?
The automatic crossings, by the way, are really here for the benefit of the goods rail which still operates over on the left. So it's a fairly simple matter just to wire in the tram line.
Street 059 for the public market and the Seattle Aquarium. Please, Godfather. This is 5th Street 059.
Track work isn't real marvellous, but bearing in mind that it was only a hastily fixed up old goods track with a lot of the crossings and tracks across to the wharves and so on removed, wasn't done too badly. I think this is coming up to the passing loop. Nice little patch of grass, possibly experimental.
The next stop will be at University Street 057, closest to the Trident Import Store, Elliott's, and Waterfront Park.
You've possibly heard our whistle by now.
Down there, but that's great too. Sure. Bye-bye.
Our next stop will be at Madison Street, Pier 54, Ivar's Fish Bar, the Washington State Ferry, Metro Bus number 11.
Yes, there's no trolley retrievers here. The rope looks as though it's more or less tied up officially. I suppose the risk of accident greater going the other direction where the nearby traffic would be parallel to the tram, wouldn't necessarily see it coming up beside them and just whip around in front.
4 minutes.
Okay, thank you.
I apologize for the stress level. so nicely.
And again we come to the end of the line. As you can see, there's plenty of scope for extension either way. Whether there's any actual need to do so is another matter altogether. In the corner of the cab shows the puller for the whistle. Particularly friendly on this. And wanted to show how he could get it on the wire. Time is getting on along a bit, and I'll try and cover the outside of the car before the light goes all together. This is a side that, as you can see, has been panelled up. Panelled up quite nicely. The axle box has still got its AN plate. The platform side. Quite a few more people on this time. This is the 9:15 from the depot. Seems though a group of people all know each other got on all at once, and they're occupying most of the front saloon. So I thought it might be best to stay in the back saloon this time. Very friendly crew though.
The Melbourne trolleys had bells of some sort, didn't they?
Only the foot bell that you've got there.
This is on Broad Street.
Last run of the day, and it started to rain a little bit too. This area is gradually being developed as a tourist area, and parts of it look a bit of a fairyland at night time, neon signs and so on. Probably the camera won't show the colours at their best, but anyway I'll try. Probably the best of it, and for this last trip we've just got 2 girl passengers. I think the conductress just opened the doors and I certainly didn't see it. .518's been repainted because you can see how they've painted around the numbers and around the sign. It's also called Robert Hiverley and has the board's crest still on it. Just looking around here. Yeah. These are the trucks from the spare car, as far as I know. Ah, spur gears. Looks like the motors have been overhauled. MV motors. And the G compressor up on the bench there. Quite an elaborate looking pit.
You go up the stairs and
Oh, fine.
yeah.
482 also looks resplendent. If anything, the car we had tonight was the only one that may not have been painted up. Still, I could be wrong on that.
Well, they sure are pretty when they're just brand new turned, aren't they?
View from up the top. Pardon? They'd laugh. This other area up here just seems to be spare storage. Ah, more traction motors up here. There was signs on some of the other motors saying that they're not on inventory, so I don't know what that's all about. Controller down there, which I may have missed before. Looks like they've got lifting jacks too, that they can lift the body up. And a 5-ton crane. They've certainly spent some money on this. This is the office. A little bit of Melbourne in here. On the floor here. This last couple of scenes have been at the back of the shed.
Hello?
Not much time in Seattle this morning, so I'll just have to get what I can. Standing underneath the monorail platform, but I've been here for over 5 minutes, there's no sign of it yet. Not much, but it'll have to do.